going to
Orion
be
needs your magic. Let's get to work.
Orion needs my magic. I'm gonna be talking about how to be a team player and still get some good wins and decent KDs. I'm not the greatest in the world, but you know, have a positive KD, some pretty good wins. Couple of tips I recommend I start off with. If you use your controller on default, your button layout, I suggest moving it to changing it to stick and move. Um, I live by it. What it does is it changes your melee and your thrusters, your jump. It puts it right on your right analog, which gives you the ability to jump, thrust in the air, and as soon as you thrust in the air, you're able to aim. I mean, the moment that you jump, you're able to look around, up, down, left, right, which gives you an advantage when you jump. If you ever got into a gunfight where you're like, man, this guy just jumped and I don't know why did he shoot me first, or it feels like the guys that jump have the advantage, it's because they do, because they have it to where they can aim and jump at the same time. Another thing, you notice where it says stick and move flipped, yours on your options, it may not say that. At the bottom of the screen, all the way at the bottom where it says square, it says swap. What I do is I put my aim down sight and my fire weapon on L1 and R1. There's faster clicks. It takes less time to push down than the triggers at the bottom, so I feel like it gives me an advantage. That's preference, but I do recommend it. So I would go stick and move flipped. That's what I use. I don't use a scuff controller. None of that. That's what I use. Also sensitivity. This may be too much for you guys, but I have it set up to 20. I have every single game since Modern Warfare, the first one, and it's what I do. If you would like to be able to play at this sensitivity, what I recommend is moving it up one and playing it like that for a week. It should take you about a week to get comfortable with it. Understand that assault rifles, SMGs, they're all going to vary, so when you turn your sensitivity up, an SMG is going to feel like you turned it up twice. And once you move this up once a week, you should be able to get it all the way up to insane. That's what I did. It worked for me. I saw in a YouTube video to turn this all the way down. I guess it adds some sort of film on the screen. I did. Motion blur is disabled. That's what I do. Nothing special. I usually don't run with this synaptic rig. I was trying to complete some challenges. My guy is this guy. Phase shift, perception. I loved the phase shift. I just love what it does. I love being able to sneak past people. My classes, MV4 flatline, quick draw, foregrip, stock, elo. This is just a destruction machine. Ghost, hardline, hardwired, which is broken. Counter UAVs are not supposed to be affecting me, but they do. So it's a broken perk. I don't know what else is broken, but it's supposed to protect you from all that shit right there, and I don't know if it does. Lethal, my favorite lethal is this. I haven't unlocked it yet because prestige. So, but this is my go-to lethal. But for now, I just have that garbage. But I did get a four piece the other day, which is awesome. Wish I could have recorded that. Then I have MV4 Dark Skies. This is for when they call in, anyways, Ghost, Hardline, Hardwired. This is for when there's sentry guns, wardens, and all that shit. Same setup, but instead I have blind eye, cold-blooded. What I do is just I switch in between classes. Enemy warden coming, switch this. I die, boom, I'm prepared, ready to go, continue doing what I'm doing. And personal radar, because if the enemy has a warden, then it means things are hectic and I'm going to need my own personal shit. For rushing, I mean, I'm a rusher, so it doesn't matter. But when, tight quarters, I use the MacTav. Same thing, dark skies, regular. This is for fun. Sniping, sometimes I play core and snipe. Shotgun, if you guys have not played with this thing, and it's just a monster. The LMG destruction, it's actually not for this gun, it's for this gun, but I haven't unlocked it yet because I prestiged. But this thing right here, they're gonna end up nerfing this monster. Testing grounds. This is where I put guns that I don't play with a lot, and I test them out, and if I don't like them, they just don't make it on the list. Score streaks, I usually do UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV, but yeah, they're all blocked. So drone package it is, and this thing right here comes in pretty fucking handy. Gives me a lot of shit. You just gotta be real careful because things can get hectic and you lose it quick. Anyways, let's get straight to some action. Hardcore domination. Kill an enemy that recently killed. I really don't like this team's missions because I'm not a big payload user, and I guess I can use this. I don't think it's telling you. See, this is stupid. Here, do a challenge with a guy you can't choose. Fuck you. Alrighty. Awesome sauce. Let's just start muting people here. I don't want to hear anything they have to say. Well, I guess well, whatever. I'm usually a big communicator. But since I'm making a video, I don't want to hear it. Awesome. It threw me right into the mix. So let's just start with this and see what happens.
Capture the objective.
Alright, so let's see if we can turn this around.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Whoa. That was fucking awesome.
Securing B. Enemy Trinity rock.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I wasn't ready for all that shit. I hate that it throws you into the middle of games like that. I mean, it takes forever to find a match, and then it throws you into a match that already started. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Alright. I almost muted myself. Alright. It looks like we're gonna get one from the beginning. Awesome sauce.
Satellite confirms SD Apostles on the ground.
So, I broke, well, I didn't break, my left analog stick wore out, and it was hurting my fingers. I didn't have any rubber on it anymore, so I busted out my PS3 controller, took the analog stick out, cut the whole bottom part of it, and the rubber just came right off, and I put it on the
Securing A.
PS4 controller. I mean, I don't know, like the little bitch was like rounded, but it worked.
I believe that just put us in the lead.
Anyways, see, so I always try to make sure that I help the team capture bases. I try to stay in the area where things is popping off. I always go for the base. I stay in there. I use perception. Perception helps me. I like when teammates help. I would have been able to warn that guy, but I have them all muted. Usually I call it out. You know, I'm one of those guys that calls things out. Look at this idiot right here.
Securing Bravo.
I believe I got
Secure.
See, so we have good teammates, which is awesome. That's always a good thing, because if you're trying and they're trying, things actually work out. You know, once I see things are handled, I start making that push. I make that push. Pretty cool. He jumped out. That was awesome. So yeah, I always push. just like that guy did. That's like from Black Ops. You know, a lot of people like to push the bases. Gives you an extra points for capturing the enemy base. Lagging a little bit, but that's what you want to do. You want to stay moving. You know, pick a route that you understand, that you know where the enemy's coming from. Stick to it. Be a team player. Fucking asshole. It's my first game, warming up. Not bad, 5-5. Still haven't really captured the base yet. I guess I have one. But I do try. You know, I'm always pushing for the bases. I'm always running my routes. I'm always trying to defend. I might not always make it there. I may die, but I'm always pushing. As long as we're winning, it makes my gameplay better. So that's why I always try to go for the win. Because as long as we're winning, it makes it easy for me to run my routes. And if you're a team player, you run your routes, everything works out. It's always good to end up with teammates that help, you know, because see right now I don't have to go back to C. I can continue my route. Where's this motherfucker? Oh, he's in the glitch. There's a glitch down there. I think I should be able to get him with this grenade. No. I stay up to date with the glitches because of stuff like that. I know where he went. He kind of fell into this fucking thing down here. I should be able to see him from up here. He's behind that guy that just killed me. So I'm gonna try to make my way around. I'm not too fond of glitching. I do it from time to time just to kind of see what it is that they see so I can figure out what's going on. I also do it to try to find ways to kill them. I figured out a way how to kill the guy out of the glitch in Genesis. I think the best way to get this guy out of the glitch is to come from this angle because I don't think he can see me, so let's give it a shot. I'm not really too sure. But he should be down here somewhere. You see that? And his name is Emanhead5126 and he says Nuke. Let's see, he's on the other team and he's 5-6. What a fucking bum.
Statistically, you should dominate the next round as well.
Well, I went negative 8 and 9. One capture. Not too bad. Concentrating on that guy in the glitch. I don't have these guys muted, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute those guys too. Alright, this is my warm-up game, is what I call my warm-up game. Just the first game I played today. I'm gonna come over here and there he goes again. He's about to go into the glitch. Did you guys see that? So if you guys want to report him that he killed himself trying to get to it, fucking moron, and that's probably why they're losing. So this is gonna be a pretty easy game. Should be very lax. I should get a lot of kills. As soon as I'm able to focus on something other than that fucking idiot over there. Alright, so now I'm gonna go over here. This is probably where all the action's gonna be since nobody's gonna go after B. Let that guy go. And sometimes I'll sit here and if it's gonna guarantee me a few kills, I'll chill here for a little bit. I mean, what's the harm? Going negative. Let my team rush and they'll be my radar. See right now that guy's area, whatever his name is. He made it through, then you got they flipped him. But I use my teammates as radars. Sometimes I know it sounds kind of fucked, but this is the kind of stuff I like to do with phase shift. He has no idea what happened. His teammate happened to be there. Good job, Area 52. Thank you for somebody's knocking on my door. Give me 1 second.
Securing B. Enemy at Alpha. C. Sector has C. Enemy scorches are imminent. Securing Charlie. The enemy is taking A.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Another thing I do is I try
Securing C.
to run solo a lot. It helps me I don't know, it just helps me figure out what kind of player I am, because everybody's always doing so many random things. You can play with so many different people, so it kind of helps you just develop your own, what works best for you no matter what the situation is.
C secure. Enemy is at Charlie. Taking C.
I just defended C there, which is awesome. I'm gonna push this, but they're still gonna be coming over here, I believe.
You are halfway there. Continue.
I'm gonna stay away from B area for a little bit. We don't need it, and that guy's in the glitch, so
Enemy is at C.
I'm gonna wait for him to peek his head out because he's gonna be worried about.
You're needed at Alpha.
I'm gonna see if he's waiting for me. I don't think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this thing. Hey, he got me. There's usually a shot that I get off. I want to say about 75% of the time. So I usually run my routes on the ground, but I do have there are times where I run my routes just in the air.
The enemy has a drone package.
I'm gonna go try to get that guy.
Enemy Scarab active.
That guy's still in that fucking glitch. I'm not gonna worry about him. He's not doing anything in the battle. I'm gonna go in here and see if this guy's still in here.
Friendly drone support is
we got.
active.
Oh man, he got me. So I mean, so far victory, which is awesome. I don't like the placement of the placement, but you know, a win is a win. I'd like to come out positive here, so I'm gonna try not to fucking die anymore. That's a start. I like this team. You know, they're aggressive. They're also capturing bases. Not very high ranked either, which is awesome. You know, look at this fucking vagina. We got one guy camping in a fucking glitch on the right side, and then this vagina on the left. So now they're not going for bases. Now they're just pushing for spawn traps. So I'm gonna be paying attention, run my routes on the ground instead of in the air. So I'm not an easy target. I should have killed that guy. I'll stay away from that side. I'd like to go get that guy out of that fucking glitch. Well, that's the win. Not the prettiest. Yeah. Give it up to Area 52 for the 7 captures and 4 defense.
Brilliant. Submitting mission data to headquarters.
I didn't even rank. I'm all the way over there on the right. My guy was looking all alone. He can't even celebrate. Awesome.
Nice milestone on that promotion. Well done. Mission's stacking up. Let's knock it off.
So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and vote throwback. I like throwback.
Go shoot some more bad guys.
Shoot some more bad guys. I'm torn between this, the Ripper, and
sorry, soldier. We're a little short on keys.
This. But you know, the only submachine gun that I use is the MacTab, and man, the MacTab is just gross. If you guys have not used it, that gun is just gross. I mean, this gun is gross. Once I get a little bit warmed up, you guys see. You, and you. If you guys are watching, I can't tell if you guys are watching or not. Subscribe to my YouTube channel,
representing the UNSA
Jedigrimm.
Get ready.
Just like my gamer tag, I really appreciate it. Also, if you're on PlayStation, Infinite Warfare, Hardcore Domination, HC Domination. I have a group you can join. Fairly active. I'm very active actually. Message every day. Anyways, but yeah, join. So I like this map.
Capture the objectives. Securing A.
I'm gonna
Alpha secure.
push B. I'm gonna push B. I'm getting a little bit of lag. That usually means I'm getting an invite notification. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I got sniped. I think back there by the. I should be able to get that fucking guy. I usually try not to challenge those guys. I don't know where I died from. I'm gonna go ahead and push C. So it doesn't look like they're trying to take. Damn it.
Securing B.
Alright, that's
Enemy
awesome.
UAV
So
in
our
your
team's
vicinity.
pushing B. I'm gonna go ahead. When the teams are aggressive like this, I try to push. Because they're what they're doing right now is they're controlling, so they know where everything's coming from. So I'm trying to flip it. You know, they may take B, which is cool, whatever, but we'll get that back. We just changed the order of what's happening.
Securing Charlie.
Let's fuck them up a little bit because they're based on patterns.
Take cover.
Damn it! I should have hit that guy.
Securing Bravo.
But see how that worked? That changed everything around for them. Their whole order. So we should be able to take B fairly easy. I really don't like playing with the headset on. I've gotten comfortable with playing without it. But obviously if I'm gonna broadcast I have to have a fucking, you know what, I'm gonna try Mac Tab enemy UAV. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mac Tab.
Securing C.
I feel like there's a lot of close quarter action and I'm losing. So, yeah. Damn it, man. These dudes are everywhere, bro.
Securing Bravo.
When we're spawn chat right now, there's only 4 of us.
Losing Alpha.
I'm gonna try to stick it through and see what happens. I'm gonna keep pushing, see what happens. Usually try to stay. We'll get lucky, get a team that actually tries. And since it's only 4, I'm
Enemy
gonna go
scarab
ahead
active.
and switch my gun. Now it's only 3.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
So now I don't have a choice, right? So now my job is to maintain myself, be defensive, and try not to let the lead get too close. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to push C. And I know they're coming
Securing
for
Charlie.
me. Phase shift on. This is why I like phase shift. He has no idea what just happened. He's probably right here. Oh man, but you see that? Meet this kid. Meet this kid. Alright, so we got a fucking teammate that's up there. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go for B. I know this team's crazy and what the fuck ever, bro. You know, I'm not a big fucking wah my KD. You know, if it comes, it comes. There's this guy in this window. I'm gonna keep playing. That's what I do. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna grind it out. You know, I think I could do it. And here's a fucking fuckboy in here that he's gonna try to come in here. And I'm gonna go in there. Alright, so we cleared it. I'm going. Damn it. See, I'm very aggressive. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna worry about my KD. That's how I'm gonna learn where the faggots like that are gonna be hiding. You know, it's also gonna learn my limitations, what I can and cannot do. See, if I had that tar grenade, I'd launch it right there, and if there was a guy there, I'd bang him out. But I have this fucking bullshit. I'm not very happy with this game. There's just guys camping everywhere, and it's just
We're
fucking
losing this
stupid.
fight. Let's re-gear for the next round.
So, but now we have a full team, and shit, let's see what happens. Let me try to grind it out. This is one of those games where it shows what kind of gamer you really are, right? It's totally doable.
Capture the objectives.
We got a new team.
Securing
They
C.
don't look like it's gonna be the greatest, but
Success has A.
we're gonna give it a go. We want to see what
Secure.
happens. We want to take
Enemy
this
UAV.
win like champs or take this L like
Securing
men.
B.
Fucking teammate in the window didn't do anything, you know. Can't. But I'm gonna push.
The
I'm
enemy
gonna
has a drone
fucking push.
package. Securing B.
Oh man, did you guys see that? I almost had that shit. But you know, it is what it is. We would have had it right there. That would have been good. That would have been clutch. But I'm lagging a little bit. I'm sure you guys saw that
Securing
there.
B.
Look at that fucking teammate. Just basically just look at the lag, man.
Bravo secure.
Oh man, that was clutch. I don't know who's talking.
You're
I
needed
can hear
at B.
somebody, yo.
Friendly drone
was
support is
weird.
active. The
Alright,
enemy
so
has a drone package.
alright, so see, totally pull this off. We're losing
The
Bravo.
Bravo.
Gonna give me a
Assist
chance
your
to
team
push
at
C.
C.
My team looks like they're gonna go for
UAV.
B. It's actually gonna work perfectly. It gets me to run my route. See that? Good shit. That wasn't me, but that guy had the same idea.
You're needed at A.
Now while they get in
Enemy
A,
Trinity rocket in
it
use.
gives us the ability to push Bravo.
Securing Bravo.
See, that's usually how
SDF has
I run routes, man. Like I keep getting bases. I continue to take the bases. I keep pushing. It forces them to spawn. It doesn't let them set up. That guy just spawned right there. I know he's angry. I don't know what killed me. I just got a grenade.
Securing
kill.
B.
Teammates are pushing, which is awesome. I'm gonna keep pushing. Throw another grenade there, just in case they're
Securing
coming
Bravo.
back.
Enemy UAV.
I'm gonna duck. I'm gonna call a duck. Yeah.
Enemy
Yeah.
Scarab active. UAV on standby.
Oh, call the UAV in the air, grab the wall, destroy the scarab, and kill the enemy, man. That's what happens, man. That's what happens when you push, man. The momentum comes to you. You get yourself your little kills. Grab this wall, maybe catch another guy on his way this way. And nothing. Oh, teammate right there. We pushed. I'm gonna go right here and try to see what happens. I got my drone package over there in the open.
Enemy UAV.
Getting me a little kill right there. Push back this way, because now they're gonna try to get up there.
Counter UAV is standing by.
Ah!
You're needed at C.
Damn it. But we're moving. You know, we're moving. We're doing our thing. We're pushing. We're getting bases. We're making a comeback. Whoa,
Securing
never. So the guy's right there. I see him. He's waiting. Come on, cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner. That's lag. And the guy was going to actually let me capture the base. That was an awesome teammate they had there. He was
Friendly
really
drone
going to let me
support
capture the
active.
base.
Counter UAV was shot down. You're
Enemy UAV.
Well, I don't know. I'm hella lagging. I don't know if it's because I'm broadcasting, but I'm making it work.
Enemy
I'm
UAV.
making it work. I'm going to try to make a comeback. I'm going to try to make this even, get a positive out of this. Show you guys how teamwork, effort can get you a
Way
W
there. Take them down.
and can get you a positive KD. It can happen. I can do it. I'm going to try. No. We still got time.
Your
We
team
still
is
got plenty of
utilizing
time.
Thor.
That's awesome. That's awesome. See, so I'm going to run my routes on the outside. Gonna minimize my death.
You're needed at Charlie.
It's gonna minimize my death. So there's a guy probably back there, but we got teammates. I don't
Friendly drone
know
support
where I
is
got
active.
shot from.
Securing
I looked up there because there's a glitch up there. He's trying to shoot the door down. That's awesome. That goes down.
Assist your team at sea.
This is great because where did he go? Oh, awesome. He's going this way. Yeah, yep. Alright, so we're good. So I'm probably gonna say they're coming red, this red area. Look at this little vagina, man. Can I get a positive KD out of this, fellas? Can I do it? I think so. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna shoot for it. I'm gonna take my time.
Securing Alpha.
It would definitely been a plus. I hit that guy. He didn't die. Guy came from behind. The flip. There was a flip.
We're in the lead.
Our teammates pushed A. They're pushing C. Forces the flip.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
He's in that fucking entrance right now, man. Fuck! Alright, enough of that shit, man. Enough of that shit. We're up in the lead. That's it. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna make some moves, man. These are my routes, fellas, man. This is what are my aggressive routes. It was a little bit difficult to show that when it was posting 5 on fucking 3. But I push this right here. Is there a fucking vagina over here? It's fucking so crazy. God, man, shit. Somebody take that guy out.
Losing Charlie.
I'm gonna go.
Losing
Whoa.
C. Enemy
Sensitivity gets a little crazy sometimes, but it's needed. I'm at 13. Let me help him out with that. You can actually lose this, so I'm gonna go ahead and make those pushes towards B, help out. A good shit team. It's good that we have some good teammates. I was gonna throw it in the window, but I can't. Gets me killed. I'm gonna try to give me at least a nice kill. Ah, man. Shit. But there you go. There you have it, fellas. That at least, you know, that's the way to pull off a win. It was 100-69 at halftime. So we scored a lot of points. We won.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.
I made it up there. Yay. I'll take it though, man. I'll take it. That was a grind. That was a grind. Sheesh, 26 and 41. It's not always pretty, fellas. It's not always pretty. That's how to be a team player, man. That's how to be a team player. Keep grinding. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I went negative as hell.
Straight from the top.
I did. But so what? So fucking what? You want to see something? Look. 425 wins. Win-loss is 1.5. KD's 1.08. Not the greatest KD, but it's above 1. And in my victories, I'm a balanced player, man. I play for the win. Let's get out of this lobby. Let's go find a fresh lobby. I try to do that every time so I can get a different perspective, a different feel on what's going on. I don't want it to get stale. Hopefully it won't throw me in a match that already started. It's fucking bullshit. Infinite Warfare. I like it, man. I like it a lot more than I do Black Ops. Grown man's Call of Duty is what I call this. It looks like it might have started already.
Hostile UNSA are in the AO.
Huh?
Let's show them who we are.
It didn't. Fucking great. Well, I guess we're gonna play this map again, huh? Let's see how it goes this time. Ah, no fair. 6 on 4. Alright, well, great. Now it gives me time to explain a little bit more.
Star team has Alpha.
Go to B.
Securing Bravo.
Watch that side. Watch that side. Watch the window. Get in. Should have shot instead of pulling my grenade, but I counted on my teammate. Complete failure. Watch right side. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're still watching. You're fucking awesome.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Jedigrimm, Jedigrimm, just like my gamer tag. How am I hearing this kid?
Losing C.
Got me killed. Oh, somebody popped that dude. Someone try to go for B. Let's see. Fuck! Potty mouth. I have a potty mouth. Definitely a PG-13 soundtrack.
The enemy has a drone package.
Man, let's fucking go, man. Let's just take it, man. What the hell are we waiting for? This mother... I get frustrated.
Opponent has A.
We're winning, we really don't need B. So, man, let me not be... Let me just play smart, man. Let me just chill out. Quit fucking dying.
Securing B.
Take a peek around this building, see what's going on.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Damn it, man. That guy just
You are needed at C.
flew and destroyed.
UAV.
I don't know. I stay around the bases and...
Securing Bravo.
God, man. Every fucking window, bro. Shit. Fucking vaginas, man. OM fucking G. I'm gonna go get his ass.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Look at him. Why don't you capture a base and stop wearing my suit? Enemy train station. Let's see what happens. I like to hit fire every now and again. You have to have a very accurate gun. One shot kill.
Securing Bravo. Securing A. Bravo secure.
Not this time, you
UAV
little
on
pussy.
standby.
So, did a little bit of both. Protected, help captured, and then got the kill after all. Worked out well. Guy going back in that fucking window again. That guy gets on my nerves. Window campers get on my nerves. I mean, I get it, I guess, if you're not very good at the game or whatever, but do that shit when you have the fucking base. I'm gonna sit here and camp these guys out a little bit, give me a couple of kills. Should be popping around this side. I don't know where he saw me from. I don't understand.
Losing Charlie.
Thinking came from. Where did he go? Alright, let's go push that. See what happens.
Securing Alpha.
Probably a guy in the window. Check the C4.
UAV ready.
Throw a grenade
secure.
over there. And I don't know what's gonna happen. This is a really tough one. A tough base. Push back.
Drone packages at your
Push back.
disposal. Securing
Push
C.
back in. Oh man. That's a good tactic when you're getting shot at.
Assist your team at Bravo.
Helps you keep capping it. And if I would have landed that last time on it, I probably would have finished it off even after the death. That's also a good one for the Thor. Damn, I thought he was shot. He was dead. That's a good one for the Thor. Once you hear it coming, you kind of like jump off the base and the explosion kind of lands around you, and then you kind of jump back on the base and then wait for the explosion again, and you know, so on and so forth. It's kind of fun, makes them waste their Thor. But if they kind of catch on to it. Ooh, high wall run. High
Losing
jump.
Alpha.
We're gonna still get a kill right there.
A new round is imminent. Your
Well,
victory is inevitable.
there you have it. Not too shabby. Not too many bases captured. But then again, you know, I was there. Captured B, the one that mattered. And I'm kind of back and forth, you know, around the bases, keeping an eye out and so on and so forth. 100 to 60.
Secure all objectives.
I don't think I'm going to be as aggressive going for B this time. I'm going to kind of play it.
The enemy has C.
Play by ear, see what happens. A nice little shot there. Damn it, he's behind me. I don't understand how. It looks like he might have got killed. Like I said, I'm not going to push B. We're up. I'm going to push C and force them to play that way. The guy in the fuck? Where are they coming from?
Friendly drone support is active.
Oh, of course. It's a fucking guy. Oh, somebody punched him. Good shit. Let's see what happens. That's kind of random. I missed.
Securing
This is the team that wants to go get it. That's the fucking field. Oh, that gives me another capture. Yay. Still negative, but go team, right? That's what it's about. Somebody behind me.
Securing Charlie.
I don't have surround sound headphones, so it kind of sounds funny. But I know there's a guy here.
Hold all points. Defend. Friendly drone support is active.
Oh, I ran out of thrusters. Probably had my phase shift, and I always forget that I have it. I use it to be aggressive, not
Friendly counter
defensive.
UAV online.
I don't know why. I should use it more defensively, I guess. Right there. Oh,
You are
that
needed
saved
at
my
A.
ass. Oh, dummy. I'm gonna phase shift here.
Has Alpha.
That's gonna save me. See, that was pretty cool. That's what phase shift does. It kind of caught me by surprise, actually. Alright, I'm gonna push A.
Securing Alpha.
Yeah, he had the right idea.
You are needed at Charlie. Losing Charlie.
So it's kind of force flipped. I don't know if we forced it or they forced it, but it's forced to flip.
Opponent has Charlie. Drone package loaded up and awaiting your mark.
Right.
You are
Let's see what
halfway
happens
there.
over here. Somebody sees me. Somebody sees me. That's what perception is dope. That's why I like it. It kind of warns me it's an enemy. It's kind of a guessing game afterwards. It kind of keeps you on your toes. It helps with your. It kind of helps with your reaction time, because it makes you want to turn around and all that shit fast. I didn't mean to do that, but that was pretty awesome how I just ended up on the stairs.
Securing C.
Alright, so there's a guy in the window, and he's down. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna help this guy out. So I need that A side area to be safe for my care package.
Alpha secure.
Oh, that guy saved my ass. Somebody's still around here somewhere, y'all. He's over here. Yeah. Yep. That's my fault. There's two of them over there, so let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can make happen. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Needed at A.
Damn, they're all at A. Oh, I'm just going to my care
Mission
package
success
there, man, 'cause
is
we're gonna win.
imminent.
I'm gonna waste my time.
Drone package is on the way.
Alright.
Losing Alpha.
I guess.
Friendly drone support is
Oh
active.
man, look at that. Let's call that out real quick. We can use that.
Coordinates received. 5 seconds to come.
Support is
I
active.
guess I call that my Call of Duty reward for grinding.
Support is active.
You know. Whoa.
Shots out, shots out.
Try to help this kid
Charlie
out.
secure. Friendly counter UAV online.
Give me a couple of kills, Ward, and help me out there. You know.
I see him. Engaging.
See, I like when things are hectic like this, cause a lot of commotion, you run around. Look at this vagina. I'm gonna go get him.
Eyes on
Do I
target.
have time to go
Danger
get him?
close. Shots
I
out.
don't think I have time to go get him. I'm gonna try.
Securing A.
Well, not too shabby, not too bad. There you have it, fellas. Look, I got him after all, huh? Fucking puss.
Mission accomplished. Well done.
Yeah. I'll take that second spot. I don't mind it. Not a nice little victory like that. Well, that's a positive game, fellas. That's 5 captures, 3 defends. You know, grinded it out.
Now that's a big one. Well done, Orion.
That's pretty much it, man. That's how you do it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Now you know what? I'm gonna play one more. I'll play one more just for the sake of it. Let's see if this retaliation map.
We have confirmation on coordinates.
Oh, they don't like it. I don't mind it. So my Finders Keepers challenge is broken. I can't pick up a gun. It doesn't work. I pick it up and it doesn't register the kills. That's what I'm going for. Career wins 500. How many am I at? Meet this kid. 426.
The SDF is embedded at the AO. Help the UNSA take control.
Alright. Now this is a map that I play differently. It depends on the situation. It looks like I may not need to push B. I don't think I'm gonna need to push B. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play this long streak. See what happens. I'm gonna play this long
Believe that
streak.
just put us in the lead. Sector has C.
Enemy contact!
The enemy is taking A. Sector has B.
See, I'm hoping my team takes C because that's the right thing to do. But they didn't.
Our
But
adversaries
it's
have
alright.
regained the upper hand.
Alright, here I go. So that's a new spot, fellas. They just love going on top of that fucking thing up there.
Securing B. B secure.
I didn't even get that. You see that? But I'm okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I'm not wah, I didn't get the cap. It's cool. What we got? What?
Copy, I'm on it!
Be ready. The enemy is taking Alpha.
Okay, we're retasking UAV.
Ah, see, man, I need to stop doing that shit. So we're
I
going to
believe
Bravo.
that just put us in the lead.
We're gonna go to Bravo. If not,
Securing C.
all right. So. Look at this nigga, man. See, that's the type of shit. That's why teams. That's the shit with domination, man. That's the problem with domination. The way these kids play nowadays, man. Like that guy's literally camping. Literally camping that fucking corner. Trying to get kills, not helping his team win or anything. I saw that guy. I don't know where he's going. I have a reload habit. reload almost after every kill.
Continue
I don't know
advancing.
why. I just do it. So I don't even know. Right now, like it's everything's going so good. Like I feel relaxed. I can do whatever I want. These are the type of games that you want to get into, guys. You want to make sure you help the team capture the base, and you hold it down enough to where they understand that you're not gonna come get it.
The enemy has been.
You know, eventually they'll give up, or they'll come get it, which makes it even awesome. It makes it a fucking game. That's what you want. You want a game. That's why you play Domination. Look at that guy's back there still. Nope. Okay.
Securing Bravo.
Go ahead. Get that dude.
Securing B. Friendly drone support is active.
Let's go back down there. I like this. We got a guy down there already. We got me and another guy moving. So this just looks like it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good lobby. We should be okay. As long as the team's gonna give up. That's the key. That's what I need. I need that grenade right there. But he just did it, what I would like to do. And we got it. We got destroyed because of the advantage. They had a vantage point. Higher up. My teammate got me killed right there, but good shit. Good fucking shit. Oh, he's at B. So we get over there being distracted. He's probably really
The enemy
sneaky.
is taking Bravo.
Yeah, he is.
Friendly drone support is active.
They're gonna get him out.
Friendly
Good
drone
shit,
package
team.
incoming.
I'm not doing the greatest. I gotta admit it. Hoping he turns back around.
At our current pace, we will prevail.
Put a swipe. Turn back.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
He's behind the bar. Or on. Two of them. A double.
UAV on
I
standby.
gotta make double. I'm gonna save my UAV for the next round.
You have the upper hand. Statistically, you should dominate
Yes,
the
sir.
next round
That's
as
13
well.
and 8. 2 caps. Winning the round. Nice. That's the P90. I love the P90 on the Modern Warfare, the first one. I just don't. Maybe, I just don't know. I gotta check it out. I like my fire rates between 68 and 72 on any given weapon. I mean, that's like my ranges. People, I don't swear like, well, what the fuck? What is that? Fire. If you look at weapons, they usually all feel the same when they're within the same fire rate. No matter what kind of gun it is, you know. So let's see if I can get a grenade in there. I did, but I died. I'm gonna push A.
Securing Alpha.
I see him. I saw him. I'm just gonna go get B. Let's go get B. I don't like the way it's looking. I don't like the way it's feeling.
A secure.
Oh man, I hate bum ass guys like that, man. Like, why are you there, bro? Why are you not taking the base? Because it's gonna get you kills?
Ally Vulture on the field.
Hold a vagina. Alright, so now I'm getting close to breaking even. They
I have
taking
identified an enemy
A.
UAV in your vicinity. The enemy has Alpha.
Come on, teammates, I need that!
Secure.
Fuck! That's alright. I put in the fucking work for that shit. Damn it, man. I'm lagging, man. This is probably gonna be my last broadcast. I'm not liking the bullet connection rate. It's just not
Enemy
feeling
UAV in your vicinity.
right. I feel like they're off by a millisecond. I don't know, sometimes. Let's see. Okay, good enough. Maybe I'm just off. Picking up the shot, see what happens. Fuck!
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah, bitch. They got us trapped over here, man. I'm just gonna go this way. They got us trapped in there too, right? Ah, la 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 la. Fuck
Losing
it.
C.
Yeah, probably get the fuck fuck out of
identified
here.
an enemy UAV and will assist your team at sea.
Whoa, that wasn't spraying. Oh, we have to go get A.
C.
I'm on the team.
A secure.
Damn it, man. See, I don't understand. No, I guess. I don't know. Just because I couldn't see him doesn't mean I was.
You are halfway there. Continue advancing.
Alright, so.
The enemy is taking A.
I usually go all the way the fuck back over here because there's always a guy fucking back here
Sector
hiding.
has Alpha.
That was a sniper. Good job.
UAV inbound to your position.
C secure.
I'm gonna wait around for a little bit. I think my KG's not looking too good. Oh, what the hell,
You're needed
man?
at B.
That shit came out of nowhere. Alright. I'm gonna push A.
SecDef has B.
I'm gonna push Alpha. Grab that real quick.
Alpha secure.
It was blinking. Where did he come from? Did he come? There he is.
I have
I'm off.
identified an
It's
enemy
me. It's
UAV
not my
and your
bullets.
friendly drone support
Bullets
is active.
lag. I'm just
At
off.
our current pace, we will assist your team at sea.
Look at my
Secure
teammate though.
B.
Where's he going?
The enemy has
Oh, I
Charlie.
guess it doesn't matter. I see where he's going. Okay. Alright, well, let's play it. Play it out. Now I can just focus on the enemy. He's coming this way.
Securing B.
I'm just want to go for B.
Securing Bravo. UAV ready. Securing Charlie. Bravo secure.
Oh, that paid
Is
off.
hot. Triangulating positions.
Losing Alpha. Friendly drone support is active. SecDef has A. Losing B. Might take all positions. You are being dominated. Securing A. C secure. B secure. Assistant team at
No.
Charlie.
Another W, fellas.
Friendly drone support is active. The enemy has C.
Not the greatest, but one positive.
Good job. The commander
5
will be
kills.
pleased.
5 captures, 1 defend. Alright, man, this is going to end my broadcast. I hope I covered some basics. Running around, running routes, so on and so forth. If you liked the video, if you found it informative, like it, subscribe, share, show some love. I would really appreciate it. My Tar Lethal is back. I will be showing some footage, some videos on me using that as well. Alright, man, thank you, appreciate it. Have a good one, fellas.